if she'll let me, show you some of the gear I'm bringing today. Now, I'm not going to take this off to show it, but it's a little pouch. It's got 2 pockets. I can keep the phone here. And smoke them if you got them, right? Right, girl? Nope, lay down. Moonlight, lay down. She's excited and wants to go. I've got this sling pack. I don't know if I can hold it out far enough for you to see. Moonlight, lay down. Good girl. Yeah, holds a water bottle there for me and her to share. It's going to be real hard to do one-handed. Got a large first aid kit in the top, just because I haven't made my smaller first aid kit for the year yet. Got some molly wailing on both sides and on the front. Obviously, this gets a golf string to hold a water bottle. I'll do a better review of this at home. Got a large pouch here. In the front pouch, it has a small pouch right here, but the one that's interesting the most perfectly fits a medium frame 357. I don't know if you can see that. She can't be too careful because, you know, it isn't just squirrels in the woods. It's a nice little pack. Like I said, I'll do a better review of it at home. Good girl. You like being out in the woods, don't you? I think this is as far as I want to go. I forgot to bring my bandana, so I'm sitting on my jacket. Moonlight, you definitely need a trip to the groomers. I hate that I'm not able to get out and walk like I used to very often. She sure likes it up in the woods and going on hikes and stuff. When we walk her in the yard, go anywhere near the vehicle, she stands there at the door waiting on us to open it, let her in the back. Pretty girl. I know you want to go. I know in dog years you're older than I am. But Daddy's old and broken down. Now, Moonlight is the daughter of Blossom, who is the daughter of Spot. Moonlight had 9 siblings when she was born on our porch 10 years ago. I don't know how many siblings your mama had, but we had Blossom before Moonlight. The first we had was Spot. Had him for about 4 years, and somebody took him or something happened to him. He was a purebred Australian Shepherd, and he apparently jumped a fence and mated with a neighbor's purebred boxer, which gave us Blossom. Blossom mated with a neighborhood mutt, and we got Moonlight, who has been an excellent friendly companion, guard dog. Moonlight. Pretty girl. I don't know if I can really show it. The knife I'm carrying today. I can get it out. Just in case I need it, it's a Condor pterosaur. Review will be forthcoming within the next month or two. Easy. I don't want to fall. I also don't want to walk in the mud. I'm going to go back a slightly different way so we can see the waterfalls. Let's get over here. And it has been months and months since she's been up in here. So she's a little excited and not listening as well as usual. But she is a very well-behaved dog. She minds me excessively well when she's not overly excited. She doesn't like people. And she loves the people who lives in the house. Good girl. But she doesn't like anybody who doesn't live there. I mean, it took her 3 or 4 years to warm up to my parents as often as they visit. I don't think she would like them now if they hadn't bribed her with treats. She's very protective of her little pack. The wife, me, and Nick. And oh, she does not like cats. Even when she was a pup, a young pup, she did not like cats. Left. Good girl. Run, see? I fish here more than any place. I don't fish any place very often. There are some larger fish in here. There are large and smallmouth bass. I mean, the lake goes on it. I don't know how many acres it is. But there's some huge carp and catfish in here. By huge, I mean 20, 30 pounds from the looks of them. I've never caught one. All I ever catch is bluegill. Wait. I like to get a canoe or a kayak. Come out here and just float. Me and the wife will come out and rent a paddle boat for an hour or two. Yeah. Come on. Easy. This hill here was really fun with the radio controlled trucks. I'll see if I can find a picture or video clip.
Flashback.
And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Flashback.
wait. Wait.
Three hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
And we're back. It was a nice walk. The dog really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Hatch crooked. So, like I said, I'm going to go over these bags and packs briefly. I'll do a full review after I've got some more time on them. Without further ado. Now this belt pouch that I've been using, I've been carrying at EDC for a couple weeks, 3 weeks now. It's got molly webbing on the back, which makes for a good belt loop too, but looks like a little mini backpack. I'm not going to apologize for this. Front pouch is a perfect fit for 100's cigarettes. Of course, you could fit any number of things in there. You got a little pins, place for an ink pen here or a mini flashlight, pen light. Both pockets are identical. I've been using them to carry both the wife's and my cell phone, cigarette lighter, gum. Let's see, it's got 2 pouches down in there, and the rear one is exactly the same. That's just a basic pack. It's been really nice to have on the belt though. It's a little bigger than what I was expecting when I ordered it. You know, I've actually thought about selling these. Maybe opening up an Etsy store or something online or something. Because I really like it. Let me know what you think. I was thinking maybe $15 to $18 shipped. If I decided to sell them, I can get them in different colors. I've got a supplier if I want it. Come in khaki, black, army green, a couple of different kinds of camo, you know. Or it's just a friend of mine that I could get them from. I can only get them when he's got them. But if anybody's interested, let me know. And you can see it's about 6 inches long, 3.5, 4 inches. Well, 4 inches, 4.5 inches wide. Expands out to about 2 inches. Now the backpack, it does have this little place, fits one of these little 16.9 inch waters, perfect. Got a little pouch here in the front, got molly webbing, got a drain hole in the bottom in case you get it wet. Little pouch here, and a small pouch in the front does perfectly conceal a medium frame 357 Magnum or a small pistol. Make sure you have a concealed carry permit if you're going to conceal a firearm. I'm not responsible for what you do. But inside that pocket you get a little pocket here. You know, it's just like a mini backpack basically. And in the main pocket, that's first aid kit I normally carry on a motorcycle. You got the drain hole in the bottom like I was talking about. You got a pouch here and a pouch here. It's a pretty good size. It is a sling pack. It's got molly webbing on the back, handle and a couple of D-rings. The strap does come off, completely off, if you just want to use it, you know, as a day pack that way. It's also got a little molly here. And if you unsnap this, got a pretty good sleeve here for something like a tablet or something, or a small water bladder maybe. D-ring on both sides. It is a sling pack, not a backpack, you know, one strap. But I've just molly webbing on the side, I forgot about that. It measures out to about 10 inches tall. If you pull it out, anywhere between 4 and 5.5 inches thick, and about 7 inches at its widest point. But I would have to check to see, give him a call to see what I could get these for. But I actually thought about selling these too. I've seen some, there's a store on Facebook selling them for like $30, $35. You know, I think I could do quite a bit better than that shipped to your door. You got Velcro here so you can put a patch on. I'll make a phone call if anybody's interested in these. I could get them in multiple colors. I could get this, I think this was the gray camo. We've got green camo, khaki, black, army green, green camo. I'd have to look, but I'll check into it. If anybody's interested in something like this, let me know. But anyways, let me know in the comments if anybody would be interested in any of those. I could get better specs for you. Of course, I'm testing them out now myself to see how they work. Really happy with the little khaki EDC pack so far. It's a little big, you know, I mean it's big enough to fit a cell phone bigger than mine. But, well, I gave you the dimensions of it. But, you know, if anybody's interested, leave a comment, just tell me what you think. Thanks for walking along with us today. Hope everybody has a great weekend when it gets here. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.
Backpack, backpack, backpack. I'm a backpack load.